I listen to the same handful of OsamaSon songs every single time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I can sit here and pretend like I'm the super most underground like nigga, but that's just not me. Like there's some shit that I love, some shit that I don't really love. You feel me? Make some plans for us. Talk to me, baby, I'm on that drink. They like congratulations, boy. You on your shit? That shit is tough, bro. But anyways, what's going on, YouTube? Everybody on platforms. Airwave.IG. How we doing today? I've been listening to OsamaSon here and there. I'm not a consistent listener since I want to say 2022 or was it 23? Yeah, it was either 22 or 23. And I've reacted to him before. I've reacted to his last album. It's on the channel. It's one of my earlier reactions. That was a funny ass time, bro. That was a funny ass time, but you should check it out if you haven't. If you also like that type of music, I also listened to Pretty Fun for the first time on here, the Fun House Deluxe. Not to spoil my old reaction, but one of my biggest gripes with him is like he just be having too much going on for my poor little ears sometimes, you know. A lot of times it works and I fuck with it. Like songs like Ref for a good amount of it. The World is Free, that one, it's almost fire, but that shit gets a little scary, bro. Like stuff like that, it can get overwhelming. But if you've been listening to him for a long time, it kind of prepares you for the I Am Music. Because when I Am Music came out, it was a lot of shit that was like that. My only gripe with that is like, why not just include the people that you've seen been doing it on your album? You know what I'm saying? That would have been cool. Like OsamaSon on Opium Baby or Pretty Fun on Olympian or something like that. That would have been cool, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Today I'm listening to Psykotic. If you haven't already, please like, please comment, please subscribe, all that stuff. If you want to join, I am starting streaming now because we did hit the 500 subs. Appreciate y'all. 1,000 next. I'll link all that in the description if you want to join the streams. I believe I'll be starting this weekend, you know. But anyways, let's get into this OsamaSon project. I'm excited. I haven't seen no reviews. I haven't heard no opinions on it. So I'm just going to get into it. First track is called Habits.
Some of these hoes sound cool than a bitch, yeah. Some of these hoes sound cruel than a bitch, yeah. I psych all my shit too clean, I'm fresher than a bitch, yeah. I don't know what twins saying, I just got the hit, yeah. We just put some more in, cause we got more rich, yeah. Tell the gang, go buy new sticks and go into that rich. My pit jumping, yeah, get dropped in a pit. My pit jumping, yeah, get dropped in a pit. They gon' hear something, going sketch, go going sketch. Like that beats out the shit, you don't know about this. If it 5-7, fuck your sick, it do magic tricks. I stay stunting on this bitch, now she mad as shit.
Alright, I kinda fuck with this, I'm not gonna lie.
I stay stunting on this bitch, now she mad as shit. I stay stunting on this bitch, now she mad as shit. I stay stunting on this bitch, now she mad as shit. My geeked up, I'm turned up, the habits in. You niggas that has been, now I got the bags in. My service not lagging, I'm steady toe tagging. Get turned to a past tense, you talking out of action. The shit film, okay, lights, camera, action. Flashes on the hair, P-Black, I move like the Tasman.
I can't lie, I've always liked this voice because it reminds me of like early 2000s rock a little bit. I do not like this cover art. I'm so sick of y'all niggas and these demonic ass imageries. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. It's corny, nigga. Everybody want to be a berserk fucking manga panel. I'm sick of it.
Some of these hoes sound cool than a bitch, yeah. Some of these hoes sound cruel than a bitch, yeah. I psych all my shit too clean, I'm fresher than a bitch, yeah. I don't know what twins saying, I just got the.
Yeah, as we get into that point where it sounds like everything is so close to nothing, you know? You hear so much that it sounds like nothing. First I was like kind of vibing with it, but now I'm like, I don't know. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? It's like peaking almost or something. I don't like this. I just left the gym. I just got back from the gym. That could have been perfect for the gym when you want to just turn your brain off and push through. But other than that, I probably won't revisit it like that. But I can see the appeal. It just kind of gets stale to me. Like, we gotta make, like, let's make some songs, you know what I mean? Let's make some songs. Some of that shit don't sound like a song, you know? But let's go to Worldwide. Hold on. See, I like this song, yeah. Hold on.
some of the benzene side. So the other beat it, yeah.
I love this beat. It's just so much prettier, you know. It's like more digestible, but it still got that same, you know, that same quality to it that fits its aesthetic. God damn. I hate this time of year so much, bro.
So I should hands up. Give you a chance, I'd rather go die again. Give you a chance, I'd rather go die again.
That's some emo shit. Give you a chance, I'd rather go die again. Yo,
I fly as hell with my headphones in, I hear. Yeah, selling glasses, not seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm taxing, it's the season. Yeah, you get whacked if you try to take this feeling.
Hey, yeah.
I fly as hell with my headphones in, I hear. Yeah,
I fuck with this one.
Glasses, not seeing what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Don't tease me. If you gonna make a transition, make a transition. Don't tease me. This better transitions to the next song. These niggas don't want to do transitions no more, bro. Alright, let's get into this one. It's called Addicted. Worldwide, my favorite so far. I like Worldwide a lot. Alright. What the fuck?
I got a truck, peanut type. Peanut took, you know we fighting peace.
Niggas aired the whole shit out. Okay.
I got an armory in my house.
Alright.
I go drink way more than your motherfucking house.
Damn.
These niggas is broke as fuck, still sleeping on that couch.
Damn.
Low. Keep my name up.
This beat sound like alien sex. Alright, that one is I'm in between with. I don't mind it, but I don't hate it either. I mean, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either.
You know I'm all for it. That shit's all noise. No, I can't fall for it. Can't take the fall for it. I know it. Can't take the fall for it. I know it's all yours. You never call for it. Sometimes I feel like that you didn't want to walk for it. Didn't want to crawl for it. But I put in my all for it. All you do is fall short. I jump out the wall, Jordan. Then this shit getting boring. I think we should get away again. Get rid of our friends, make some new plans, take a trip to France, probably gonna try again. I can even land, yeah, I'm getting high again. I don't wanna try, no, I don't wanna try again. I don't want you to cry, no, I don't want you to cry again.
This guy got so much potential to make real catchy songs. But he keeps opting to do this like halfway hook, halfway not hook, halfway listenable, halfway like grading type of production and vocal mixing that it makes you just not want to even give him a chance. He has so much potential because he has a whole different aesthetic that he can dive into that's separate from other people, like where it's like the early 2000s grunge infused with underground rap, you know. But I don't know, this one I'm this close to loving this one, but I just can't get into the flow of it for some reason. Let's go to the next one.
I ain't playing, bitch. I got another gun for another gun. Boy, you can run, we go down.
Mind you, he got another gun for another gun, but this is the guy from Goose Creek. I'll never forget that Goose Creek shit, bro. Jace is fucking hilarious. How do you make something sound so despicable? He had so much disgust. That shit is hilarious. Jace is one of the funniest rappers in like the underground scene. This is a good beat though. This is not a bad beat. It's just a little too crazy for me. Look, as soon as I unpause, it all just overwhelms your ear, right? But that's his style though, so I can't be mad at it.
Brand new bitch, she my best one. Buy a new car that I dress on. Money, I'm never stressed. Taking the trip to switch some seven. Leaving 777 tip. Chances up in hell. In a Hellcat faster than Melman. I'm getting out soon as they call bell. They got mad when I super red tail. I got illegal girls up on my show. I'm a beast, I ain't playing big. I'm a beast, I ain't playing big. I'm a beast, I ain't playing big.
That was a lot of noise. That was a lot of noise. That's all I could say. So I was just staring at the cover, being titled Psychotic that whole time because I could see why it's titled that. I mean, if this is the shit his fans like, I can't hate on it. Oh my gosh, my nose.
Is this nigga serious?
Pray for me. All right, let's continue to the next one. I'm not gonna remember any of these songs. They're all bleeding into each other with the way that they sound. Only one I'm gonna remember for real is Worldwide. That's my shit. Worldwide is tough.
I need a 5-star bitch. I got dressed up in the whip. We do drugs, we get kills. And I'm slugs, just for real. Billy trucks, switch the wheel. Every diamonds, not no steel. I'm shooting up the roof for real. I want the beans, yeah, yeah. I want the ER, yeah. You get clean, Paul Bear. We said, what do I do? I told her I bought there. I put the 2x2. All the fuckers all here. And I ain't here, I ain't listen. Boy, you keep talking on the bullshit, start pissing. Two, Michael Draco, all got full clips, I listen. Niggas mad, my life is so full, they act like bitches.
Alright, let's do something. Let's get crazy. Huh? This shit loud as fuck.
So you think that you can stop this shit? If I send bullets, nah, I can't break. That's your white little bitch, yeah, I can.
That was the weakest transition I've ever heard in my life. All it did was make everything quieter. Like, you doing all this shit with the beat and it's cool, but it's not leading to nothing, so I just have no reason to be excited no more, you know? Alright, this one got Che on it. Che, I hear people love you, and I respect that. I try to listen to what's that shit? Say So, whatever, the thing with the rabbit cover art with that has I ride on it, whatever. I hated it at first, listened to it more. Hated it even more than the first time, and I listened to it more. And I started to see the appeal for some of the songs, so I'm not mad at you, Che Letter Red. I haven't listened to it. I'm not gonna lie. I was going to react to it because, you know, I wanna, you know, have a big audience of people from all walks of rap, and I can't expect underground fans to come here if I don't show no love to the underground people. Let's see what he's talking about. This is the only feature, I'm pretty sure, too. Because for some reason, these little niggas don't like to have features. Like, why? Like, you're not that guy, pal. These niggas is not J. Cole. You're not going triple platinum with no features. Come on, bro. Have some features.
Shoot if you dragging it. I was in this bitch from the back and then she touched your finish. 2 cups I poured up like you up, I'm back up in it. These little niggas, they broke as hell and smoking midget. Bitch, I'm like Lil Tay, flexing, I'm the youngest in it. Look, count up every day, finish, change my name to digits. Look, guess on all my chains, nigga, I ain't rockin' tennis. You can keep the swag, I don't want no more. Post too much, lean out lag, now I'm moving slow-mo. And I shit got the pack, now I'm serving dope, ho. Got it jumping in the back, trash on like a pogo. But this ain't hitting none, need to go and get a check up. 556 gon' bleed it soon, waiting for a nigga to step up. Hood in the club, keep it under pressure.
Okay.
Rain in your hood, let's go get the umbrella. God tell us, line to tell you that I'm tryna come in there. Please back up, you not my fella. 2, 2, 3, shoot like feather. I don't got a patent million, sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't mind this one. This one is not bad. I could play this in the background. We can't all be Cardi. We just can't all be Cardi. And that's okay. That shit was giving me like Helmet Warrior with 3 teachers in the classroom. Like the bus is shorter than short. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Felt like a tism attack. I'm gonna just smoothly move on. Respectfully decline that one. Appreciate your boss. This one's called Inferno. The first part of the last song was alright.
Risk it all out, catch a kill. 762, catch up a Chevy Chevelle. We had so much for sale now. We cause hell, we raise hell, we in hell now. Yeah, back then you was gonna burn, right now you gon' fail. I was doing 21 time I dealt. Still no sticks, I'm still in the field. Cost her 7 piece and down. She keeps smelling me. I can't speak, got bells on me. You can't hang, gon' tell on me. The diamonds on my best.
This one sounds a lot more contained, you know. I feel like I could just digest this one better. There's something in this that my ears gravitate to more than a lot of the other tracks. I think it's just how...
We got the sticks as well. Whip and Chevy Chevelle. We had so much for sale now. We cause hell, we raise hell. We in hell now. Yeah, back then.
We raise hell, we in hell now. I rebuke thee. It's some cool, like, old school Pierre type shit, okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is some Pierre shit, bro. Yup. This nigga got a total of 2.5 flows in his bag. He got a total of 2.5 flows. He gotta up that shit a little bit, bro. Someone gotta help him out, like borrow some flows. He got 2.5 flows on a good day.
Get back on the spray and I catch a hat kid. I made too much sound, so much hoes run drown. Yeah, get up out of town. I'm not friend, but all around.
But I like this one. I feel that.
She woke up singing my song.
It kind of reminds me of the same structure of IG by Pierre. I seen the Instagram hoe, I just hung a party. I seen the Instagram hoe, I control a party. Yeah.
We got all these beans for the junkies. But you better leave for that shit get ugly. The fun shit jumping. I think I'm looking something. The fun shit jumping. I think I'm looking something. Mr. Bummin' gon' leave from that. I'm gon' leave from that. I got bands, you got bands. Oh, yeah, they get it done. We ain't done that shit no more.
Like, this one right here is ass. Function is ass, bro. It's ass. I got a few more tracks left. I'm gonna come back, regroup myself. I gotta get to class. I'm gonna regroup. Right now it's a no for me, dog. So I'm gonna be right back, yo. I'm gonna be right back. And my nose won't stop running too. Like, oh, it's that fall seasonal change for my allergies. I can't stand it. All right, man. I'll be right back. We're back to it. My fault, y'all. Last song was Function. I was not fucking with Function. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's just continue. I'm going with In It. All right, let's go.
Let's link up, I'm in the city, girl. Don't think of it. Fast that whip, the stats on this. I just got good snow that I'm real hard, but I don't be stealing. I just wanna feel your heart, but I don't be feeling.
See, this is similar to that other song that I liked. It's just easier to get my ears connected to, you know. So I'm not mad at this one so far.
Sorry, I was late. I woke up way too late. Yeah, let's go escape. Yeah, let's go away. Yeah, took that through his part. Yeah, till we hit the grave. Yeah, Chanel pearls from me. Chanel pearls from me. Yeah, sorry, I was late. I woke up way too late.
I'm not mad at this one. I really am not. I can see the appeal to this one.
Yeah, let's go escape. Yeah, let's go away. Yeah, took that through his part. Yeah, till we hit the grave. Yeah. Let's link up, I'm in your city, girl. Don't think up, let's go with your first instinct. I know at first we had a bad ending. See you at my show, I'm so glad you in. I know how bad I did. The fast that whip, the stats on this. I just got good snow that I'm with it. Things ain't changed, I know we ain't talking a minute. Going insane since I ain't been up in it.
perfect opportunity to transition to the next song, and I know he's just not gonna take it. I don't know why they don't want to do that, but like it would be really really appreciated if you did. You know, this song I'm gonna give a thumbs up. Yeah, I know. I like this beat. As you can tell, I like the less dark beats when it comes from him. You know, I really enjoy when he gets into his more like bright type of almost relationship-esque cuts. You know, like I like those type of catchy little jingle songs from him. This ain't bad. Some of his vocal inflections need a lot of work. Like sometimes it don't really even sound like he's really trying, but other times it sounds pretty enjoyable. But most times it's a little shaky. He got to work on that. This part I like. Are these all produced by are they produced by OK? I know he's like the main collaborator of OsamaSon when it comes to the producers. I need more underground fans to really put me on to this type of shit, yo. I need like I want a good amount of y'all up in here too. Pause. This part is nice. Transition to the next. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one already, but those last two songs I could see myself going back to. I'm happy with those. This one is called What's Happening. Again, I think I'm just more attracted to like the lighter, brighter sounds coming from him personally. I do like dark rap too, or dark like more aggressive beats, but I feel like I prefer them from other people rather than him. Like, I hate to say it, but you know, Ken Carson personally, I do enjoy his music, and I think he attacks them in a more interesting way most of the time. So yeah, like, cause when it comes to OsamaSon, I like songs like Kills, like I mentioned, Congratulations, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Made Some Plans. Like those are songs I like from him. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not the biggest fan of this style, so I don't know too many of his like deeper cuts. But if you do have any recommendations, please let me know. Shut up, stop on that damn cabin, yeah. My phone blown up, hoes in the back getting ratchet, yeah. Yeah, the score going up, can't keep up on the fast ass, yeah. Why so fit, I ain't matching, yeah. Gotta see how this fast would get. Bitch can't even outdo the flame. I don't like this. To say the least, I just, no, bro. No, bro. Alright, It's a Party. Let's hope this is better. The last one I didn't like for the same reason I didn't like the other ones. It just sounds messy. The way he's rapping is really boring as hell. It don't really sound like he's trying. The vocal register he was in wasn't really entertaining to me either. I didn't fuck with it at all. It's not as bad as some of the other ones though, in my opinion. Let's go to It's a Party. It sounds like some Halloween shit. My fresh is telling is my last name. I just woke up and counted cash, baby. Pass that car now, everybody's wanna race. I'm home Mars, you can see it in my fucking face. That's one of like the toughest opening lines he's ever had. I'm fresh as hell. Like, it's my last day. I just woke up and counted the cash. Like that's something that will pique my ear. I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll fuck with this one just off of hearing how he's opening it up. My fresh is telling is my last name. I just woke up and counted cash, baby. Pass that car now, everybody's wanna race. I'm home Mars, you can see it in my fucking face. Okay. I'm way too hard, please don't put me in no trash to bait. Look, I just hit her from the back, you took
take. No, you cannot catch up. Your car got a trash intake. Porsche 911 with that bitch like it's stolen. All these other niggas mad cause love still chosen. Hold on, you been like her, no your niggas start blowing. And it bigger on my nerve, tell her shut up and start blowing. She went in my closet, silver, all your jeans, say where they going. I count days, just spend bread, yeah, I'm already knowing. Walk up with 2 pistols, they don't question mad pain. I fuck with a shooter cause he put in mad pain. Hold on, shout out to my jeweler cause he made me mad change. You can sell out shows, they ain't screaming your name. We sell out shows, we fuck hoes, we count the roads.
He gotta change his voice up or something. Like, when everything else is boring, when the lines is boring, when the flows is boring, when the beat is so overwhelming to the point where it don't sound like much of anything, you gotta be able to at least do something with your voice, like something. You know, I was fucking with it at the beginning of it, but this midpoint is like, I could tell it's about to run stale for me.
Don't call me boring. You eating nachos, we eat calamari. That's a tacos, take some pajos, so they
What's wrong with nachos, nigga? Nachos be busting. Yeah.
put out a strap, I ain't caught back, I just aim it. I ain't think about playing when I other aim it. Yo, give her my gang, who you think I'm taking? What a shame, niggas lame and they always faking. Smell 50 from my neck and told your bitch to taste it. So fuck a roller, QP up and
I mean, the nigga's name is Amari Middleton, so it's like, I can't really say too much about what he's got going on, bro. When you share the same last name as Chris Middleton, you're gonna be an inconsistent person, you know what I mean? It's just something about that last name do it. If you know Chris Middleton, how he hoops, like, you understand what I mean. That's neither here nor there. It's a party, it's not for me. But I can see why you would like it if you just want something to just turn up to and some shit like that. Me personally, I probably wouldn't go to this. Gintama, or is it Gintama? I never watched like the Gintama to its fullest. I've tried to binge it so many times, but like there's so much filler in that beginning portion. Like, niggas be saying that it's one of the best animes ever. Once you actually get to the plot that actually, you know, continues throughout the episodes, because usually it feels episodic, but when you get to the real plot and shit like that, it's supposed to be super good. Anyways, let's hear it, bro. I mean, switched up his voice, but it sounds horrible. I thought it was going like, thought if he would switch it up, it was going to sound a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever watch 13 Reasons Why? Y'all know about that one scene, the really controversial scene, the one that like make your stomach hurt, the bathroom scene with the mop. That's what this sound like. Something about this is putting me in fight or flight, like I'm watching that scene again for the first time ever. Shout out to Goose Creek though, I guess. I'm gonna just have to pray on that one. If there's anybody on the planet, anybody that actually likes this song, please tell me why you like this song. I need to know, because I'm an open-minded person. I like to hear different perspectives, but I do not see a world where anybody actually enjoys this song. There's some songs where I'm like, okay, I don't like it, but I can see why you want it. This one, I don't see why you would want this like in your ears, like, ever. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. And I don't like, you know, being negative, but it's like, I genuinely want to know if you fuck with this and why you do. Anyways, let's continue. Guap, man, this beat sound pretty cool so far.
Whole gang on that shit, yeah. Pull up and I trip, yeah. Foreign whip lit, yeah. Whip it, chef kids, yeah. Plus sound lit, yeah. Let's go catch on fish, yeah. Bridge full of chips, yeah. I just landed, yeah. Out the G6.
This is why I like Pretty Fun so much more than this guy. From what I've heard from Pretty Fun, everything just sounds so much more intentional and polished. Like, he sounds like he put in way more effort. Like, even if it's not the most lyrically dense, it's not the most vocally performative, it's whatever, right? When he does do what he does, it feels like, or it sounds like, he actually did takes of it. Like he tried things and he evolved one, you know, what's that word? Reference track. Let's say it sounds like he made reference tracks and then polished. It don't sound like a nigga that actually wanted to give you a good, decent song, especially vocally. And it's really annoying when you have other people in your same lane that I could go to that actually sound like they give a fuck. Nothing on here is touching even like a sliver of what I've heard from a dude like Pretty Fun. And I'm not the biggest underground nigga. I'm not. But goddamn, I know when someone's just trying to fuck me over. This nigga trying to fuck me over, bro. Get it away, get it away.
I'm talk one bitch, not talk 10. I get boot up, then punch him. If he boot up, then punch him. In that water, you can't swim. I'm a ref on like a gym. Red vest don't hit the gym. 5 cent bullets make you slim. All these hoes be saying on Trump. Brand new bitch, you look like Kim. Rick on Boosie's not no Tim's. Go yard badges, guess what's in them. He selling around chains on my denim. I'm so geeked on the drugs, I feel them.
Okay.
Lately,
I think that's the most I've heard him rap back to back to back to back.
clothes like stack to the ceiling.
Okay.
So much guap, I can stack to the ceiling. Yeah.
Okay.
Guap land.
Another beat that I actually fuck with. I fuck
Bring
with
on
this beat.
it. Bring on.
I'm so sick of these type of beats being given to such like, I don't want to call him uncreative because I feel like that's not a fair thing to say. But this isn't, you know, I want to give it to people who actually want to do it justice, you know, not just phone it in because this beat is tough and these are really good beats sometimes, you know. And I feel like a lot of the reasons why people are so closed off to this type of music is because they haven't heard anybody actually do an interesting performance on it to where they would want to, you know, re-listen to it. And a dude like you give this beat to somebody who actually gives a fuck and wants to maximize the potential of it, I feel like it would open up a ear to a lot more people to actually want to dive into this sound, you know. And it just hurts. It sucks because, you know, I really think there's potential. I do think there's potential. It takes a lot of effort that a lot of these guys don't really seem to want to actually do or put in, I should say. But anyways, Guap Man, it wasn't horrible though. There's been way more egregious. I just feel like niggas could have did better, bro. Anyways, last song is called Victory Lap. If we could end this with a 10 out of 10 song, I'll take everything I said back.
So lame, I can't kick it with you lame boys. Cocaine when I with it, make cocaine.
Hold on.
Propane, you gon' get hit with the flame. Ain't my hand nothing to my name, boy. I can't change, but I blow strokes to the brain, boy.
Uh-oh.
Even same thing, gotta work on your aim, boy. We just put it out the roof and we were airborne. I was just born yesterday.
I might have to eat my words, I can't lie.
Hey, wake up, picked up, and get cake. I did sunshine, so they put it in my face. Diamonds on the ring. Fuck the whip, bitch, now I'm single in the pring. Black and white McLaren whip, I'm whipping the tuxedo. I said, what's the plans? Cause I'm turned and I'm single. Everybody said,
Nice little reference to his make some plans.
down when I pull the guap, they gon' flee. Run to the guap, they gon' flee.
Alright, so it started off really, really strong. I like the way his voice came into the beat. It sounded layered in a very, very pleasing way. I really fucked with it, and then it kind of just started to dip. So I will not say that I have to take my words back yet. Well, not yet, but at all, because it's over. But I'm not mad at the song completely, just because like of everything else we've got in it. It's like, how could I be that upset? Like listen to the way he comes in.
So lame, I can't kick it with you lame boys. Cocaine when I with it, make cocaine noise.
Yeah, that part, yeah, I like that. And it continued for like almost like half the song. And then it just started getting stale after. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was the flow, if it's the voice, or if it's just the fact that we're hearing the same thing over and over and over again. There's not really too much variation within the production for you to like grow an attachment to one song for a different reason that you would attach yourself to another song. I don't know if that's the case, but there's a problem with this type of music, with the shelf life, not even with how an album ages, but how a song lasts in your ear. And this is a prime example of that. So instead of it going from like a 8 or 9 out of 10, it might go to like maybe a 6.5 to maybe a 7. I'm not trying to do the 6, 7, but that was Psychotic by OsamaSon. I did not enjoy it very much. Can't lie to you. There's so much potential with OsamaSon. That's why I keep trying with him, because I can see the potential. Because there's a style there that everyone doesn't have. I could see it. I could hear it. But it's like he's not diving into it, bro. Like, not in a innovative way like he could be. And I don't know what it is. Like, what is deterring my ears from catching on to it? Because I know he has a fan base. I know he's got like good music. He's got quality to some people's ears, but there's something that's just not connecting, bro. Um, in comparison to his last project, I might take more from this one than that one. I really can't tell. Because the last one has the same problems where everything kind of bleeds into each other. Not in a way where it transitions, but in the way where like so many of the songs just have such a similar type of sound to it. So I can't really differentiate which ones I got more, but I think I might have more on this one. I'll just start with my favorites. My favorites definitely that second song. That second song was hard. Let me go to it real quick. Yeah, Worldwide. Loved Worldwide. Um, and then from there, I'm not too sure. I think I liked the beginning of FMJ. Did I like Magnum? I don't know about that. Oh, the two after Function. Oh, actually, I think I like She Woke Up. Yeah, I like the Woke Up because it reminded me of Pierre for sure. Um, I like She Woke Up. I like In It. I like Yeah I Know. What's Happening? Did I like What's Happening? Can't even remember. That's how much this shit like bleeds into your brain. But I do remember like in Worldwide, some of FMJ, She Woke Up, In It, Yeah I Know, and Victory Lap. So those are the ones that I'm taking from here. Everything else I'm keeping away. And then like the worst one is Gintama. That was like some of the worst music I've heard like within me starting this channel. Like might be my least favorite song of the entire year. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's how much I disliked it. But that's about it for him, man. I don't want to just spend time shitting on him. I just really feel like he's got potential to do more than what he's doing. And at this point, it's the time to ramp it up because let's be real. The underground niggas is kind of in shambles. Like y'all avid listeners. I listen to it, but I'm not just someone who strictly only does listen to that. If you are, I feel like you're in shambles right now because who's really putting in that work? My next venture is probably gonna be to Prada Bag Shawty because I've heard some of his songs and I like them. I don't like all of them, but I like a good amount, and I hear he's making waves, so that's probably gonna be my next person out of this elk of music. But as of new people that I haven't reacted to at all, that's probably gonna be one of them, and then maybe Che. But I don't know if I'm ready for that. That shit might piss me off. Anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Or even all platforms. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Streaming is now starting. Thank you guys for hitting that 500 sub goal on YouTube. Now we're gonna stream. So if you want to join some of that, you could link it in the description. Follow, put on the notifications, and you'll see when I go live. And you could hop up in there, chat it up with me, make recommendations, all that type of shit. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Catch you in the next one. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Peace. I'm out.